Only imagine a race of hideous creatures. Men, women, even children, tormented with the curse of immortality. Miserable demons who night upon night, age upon age, go about a wild and wicked work, adding new victims to their evil ranks, and thus increasing the woes of this our world.
Oh, Lucy, Lucy.
Mourn not for Lucy. No, 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 no. For today her soul gained release from the vampire's fate. By the piercing of her heart, by you and by your love, the lady is undead no more.
It was too dreadful.
Yes, but only think if she had lived as Nosferatu. To poison the blood, to corrupt the soul of even you, Madamina, or you, Mr. Hornwood. Yes, you, the ones whom in life she held most dear.
But why, Professor? Why us? Why Lucy?
The fault is mine. My letter to Mina led Dracula here.
Yes, and that is our great good fortune.
Good fortune?
How can you possibly regard it so?
Because it is Dracula's great misfortune to meet in us the few, perhaps the only, who possess the understanding, the resources, and most important, the will to wage battle against this monster.
But it's you, not we, who know.
Yeah. And my knowledge I will henceforth share with you, as I trust you all will with me.
Of course, Professor.
Good. Because this bitter morning we all of us learn to believe, yeah? But now it is time we also understand our duty to be of one mind, united, as warriors of God, to save his children from the touch of Dracula.
I am with you, sir, if need be to the death.
Have no doubt that death shall be the consequence of this battle, sir. And if it is we who die, then the demon wins a victory, which will cast a shadow upon our mortal souls and over this our earth, for time without end.
I'm not afraid. The fiend's already taken all I had to live for.
Arthur.
Only tell me how to kill him.
I tried but could not. You don't know this creature. You've no idea what he can do.
But I, Mr. Harker, know what we can do.
Then tell us.
Yeah. Where to begin? Is it understood? Dracula's powers he has only in the night. Well, we have both the day and the night.
But if the night is his, how can it be ours as well?
By keeping inside a place of safety. That is why we are here at Jon's Asylum, because Miss Lucy's home is not safe. The vampire has been there before and can return as he pleases without invitation.
Wait a moment. Invitation? Are you implying that Lucy once invited Dracula into her bedchamber?
No, sir. Their first encounter, I believe, was on the balcony, the night he first arrived.
Yes, arriving in that awful storm on a ship.
It had no crew.
But a dog.
Yes, a vampire can assume many forms.
This morning, Lucy became as a mist in my hand.
At his castle, he was a bat, and below the window, I saw him as a wolf. He killed a peasant woman, Mina. She was fighting for her baby.
But this is not his castle, Mr. Harker, and you are safe. For he cannot enter here unless first bid to do so. Still, our greatest protection lies in the keeping of the crucifix, the sacred host, the wild rose, and the garlic. Now, from experience, we all know that these can keep the vampire at bay, yeah?
Not a moment have I been without this cross, not since that night. Oh, thank God, Mina, you sent it with me on my journey.
This necklace I have worn since my first communion.
Need you protection, Mr. Holmes?
I have a knife and a pistol. Thank you.
What about you, Jan?
Professor, I must confess that I'm not. I have never been a very religious man.
No matter, Dracula is! Jan, don't you see? All we have to aid us are the traditions, folklore, superstitions, if you will. For it is within these ancient beliefs the vampire's power lies. Or do you not think that there are things which you cannot understand in it, which are? That some people see things that others cannot? Oh, it is the fault of our science today that it wishes to explain all. And if science cannot, then it says there is nothing to explain. But Jan, please, look about you. You have surrounded yourself with the latest in technology. Inventions, devices, which 100 years ago would have been deemed impossible, unholy, by the very men who discovered electricity. Now why think that because we have achieved this, then this needs must relinquish its place? No, my friends. I tell you, it is this that defines and describes and enables all the wondrous and horrible mysteries in this our world. What little we know today, or will in future discover, has and ever shall spring forth from this. The source, the greatest mystery and greatest power of all.
This is all well and good, Professor, but again I must ask you, what of Dracula's power? And how are we to destroy him?
Well, he may be destroyed during the day when asleep. For a vampire's rest is a trance as deep as death, from which he cannot wake till night does fall again.
Then shall I see my pistol have effect. I'll see him sleep
No,
forever.
Mr. Holmwood, your guns and knives would only wound this deed.
I tried with the shovel.
Mr. Harker, how could you have known that only with a stake of oak through the heart can a vampire be true dead, as is now our Lucy?
But, Professor, we know where to find Lucy.
Well, Dracula too must rest in the soil in which he was first buried.
In Transylvania.
Oh, God, Mina, no. Not his tomb. It was too horrible. The peasants, they locked me inside.
Not his tomb, only the soil.
Soil. Yes, the peasants were shoveling earth into boxes.
Boxes, the crates of moldy soil from the ship.
50 of them.
Oh, God. I stole the shovel, but it only wounded him. And I had to spend the night in that tomb, locked in his tomb.
Jonathan.
Only this cross could protect me. Oh, God, Mina. Oh, the terror of that night.
Jonathan! Come, Jonathan, come up to the bedroom. The memories, and this day, it's all been far too much. Try and forget, husband. Sleep and forget.
Oh, gentlemen, I have it. 50 crates. Well, even Dracula would have had to use a delivery coach. I know the harbour master, Peter Skelton. I'll have him show me the bill of lading. It'll tell us where the soil was delivered.
Let me caution you, young sir, to be discreet. Tell not your man why you wish this information.
A bottle of rum, that ought to satisfy his question.
Also, take heed of the sun's descent.
4:30. I shall return by 6.
Good luck.
Good luck. Indeed. And if our friend succeeds, then tomorrow while Dracula rests, we can bring this unholy reign of terror to an end. Then too, all the tormented souls which he has corrupted over the centuries will, in the wink of an eye, gain release from their undead purgatory, and with God's grace be assembled at the gates of heaven.